The UK economy and consumer is losing around £1.5 billion a year solely down to the outdated home buying process in the UK. Now, this is all according to research done by Santander, which found that there were 500,000 failed property transactions last year, costing the economy £950 million and the consumer directly an additional £560 million, which is 40% more than the government was estimating. So as part of this research, Santander also found that 23% of home buyers have experienced a failure in the chain when purchasing a home, and 54% of buyers feel stressed generally about the process. So what does Santander think should be done? Well, according to this research, they also found that 24% of failed home transactions were down to buyers simply just finding the process too complex. So the three areas that Santander are calling on the government to look at are to disincentivise gazumping, which is where a buyer of a home gets an offer accepted, but then the seller of that home keeps looking out for other offers and then eventually accepts a higher offer than the original buyer's one. Secondly, Santander have called on the government to help buyers and sellers receive better information up front when it comes to buying or selling a home. And thirdly, it was for more digitalisation in the home buying process and scrapping some of the more manual, outdated processes that go into buying a home. Comment below what you think. Do you think Santander were right and reform is needed, or are things better the way they are?